So, welcome to this morning's walking tour. We're in La Pineda. We just were, 15-20 minutes down from Salou, where we've been staying. We're just going to a different area to check it out today and see what's going on. So, come and join me and let's do a little walking tour. Check out the bars, the restaurants, the beach, the headland, and over there, there's lots of construction work going on, and I'll show you that later on. So just a quick caveat to what I've just said in the introduction. This is where the construction starts and it goes all the way down here for quite some time. So if you want to see, just check out what's happening, just skip into the middle of the video first and have a look at the construction work, if that's going to change your opinion about coming to this resort while there's work going on. Other than that, start at the beginning, have a look at the beach walk and check out the whole of the video. Okay, let's go. So I'm going to start my little walking tour from the beach this morning. We actually got off the bus near that hotel at the headland and we've already walked down. We've just been able to get on the beach because just here it's a load of construction work going on. They look like they're building something. So if you are coming here, we're in September, end of September 2025, you might be just a little bit disappointed with all that work going on. All the bars and the restaurants over there have just got a nice view of a load of rocks rather than the beach, so just bear that in mind. And just over on this side, as you can see, I'll zoom right in. You have a commercial harbour, and you can look at all the big boats coming and going, if that's the thing. Looks awful to me, but someone might be interested. Right, let's go for a mooch. So I'm just going to walk down here on this coastal path, see where it takes us. Never been here before. First time I've actually come to this area, so this is all new to me. And I'll just point stuff out as I see it. If you do like this kind of stuff, show the channel some love, give me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, you can do. Just click that subscribe button. It's completely free to subscribe, and all it does is put my content out there in your feed whenever you're looking for holidays and stuff in the future. It doesn't cost nothing. It just supports my little channel. I'm just shy of 10,000 subscribers at the minute, so my channel's growing. So you could be that magic one that rolls me over to 10,000 subscribers, and I would appreciate it. We've been here now for, this will be day 5, it's our last day here. Flying back to Manchester tonight. And other than the day we landed, which was thunderbolts and lightning and rain, every day's been like this, glorious. So in the morning it's just a little bit on the nippy side in the shade, but about 11 o'clock onwards, like it is now, it does warm up and it's really pleasant. So I'm just going to walk down this promenade here for about 10-15 minutes, backtrack myself and go down the back streets and then onto like the promenade, which is directly behind me, where there's lots of bars, restaurants and shops. So if you want to skip this bit and have a look at the promenade with the bars, restaurants and shops, you can do, and that'll be probably halfway through the video, I should imagine. I was just reading one of the signposts, and what they try to do is they try to keep these areas now, obviously it's cordoned off here, you can see that, for wildlife. They want to bring some birds back, nested turtles, that kind of thing. Try to encourage nature to come back, which is a positive thing. I'm all up for trying to get some nature back to the place. If you have stayed in, you've got any good recommendations for hotels, budget hotels, family hotels, adults only hotels, why not leave a comment in the comment section below. Or if you know any good bars, restaurants, steakhouses, fish places, yet again, leave your recommendation. And all these shops and stuff, I'll double back on myself and walk back over those on the way back from this little beach walk. So if you're more interested in that, you can just skip forward on the video and check out the bars and the restaurants and whatnot and the shops. Little park over there in the shade just behind. I think I mentioned on one of my other videos. So I've been here, what's it, 5 days in total. And I'm going to put everything together in a playlist of the area. So if you're interested and you want to see some more stuff where I've gone into different areas like Cambrils and Salou, you can check that out. I was saying these videos, I think, are going to become like a time capsule of how things were. You'll look back at these in 10 years' time and, oh, I went there. And then it looks completely different in 10 years' time. Just to give a little bit of a comparison, these beach bar places yesterday, we tried to get on the beach, get a table in Salou around about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We just wanted to go for a little bit of light lunch and get a drink on the beach. And everyone we went to was absolutely packed. And the beach is quite empty in comparison to Salou, which is just a one resort down. These are quite good actually, because they're going right to the front, so if you have got buggies that are difficult to push in the sand or wheelchairs, you've got easy access to the seafront. Not all beaches have that, but it's nice when they do that. Oh, so smoking as well. There was a thing in the news. Spain are talking about stopping people smoking and the outdoor terraces of bars and restaurants. Whether that'll affect future trade or not, if they do implement that rule, I don't know. I mean, I'm a non-smoker myself, and I do find it really inconsiderate when people spark up right next to me when I'm having a meal. It's just not pleasant. Most people do tend to, smokers do tend to go to the edge of a restaurant now and have a smoke, which is appreciated by us non-smokers, but it's not always the case. Outdoor bars and restaurants, it's really never bothered me. As a non-smoker, people can smoke. I don't care, don't bother me, it just blows away in the wind. It's just when it's more of a confined space. But will it affect tourism? I was in the Blairics, both in Mallorca and Ibiza, a couple of months ago, and they've had a lot of protest about tourism. Tourism taking over properties for locals and pushing the prices up of local properties, etc., which I can completely understand. And the guy who I got chatting to was just explaining that tourism is down. He reckoned about at least 30 to 35%. He says when coaches are going by, you can see they're not full anymore, where there used to be loads of coaches dropping the tourists off to the hotels that were absolutely ram-packed. He says there's fewer coaches, and the ones that there aren't full anymore. The bar he's working, he was explaining that he gets a basic and then commission for bringing people in, and his commission is halved in this year compared to last year. So you can't currently afford to pay rent on the property he's in, but the rent of the property he's in has gone up because of the increased tourism. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword, really. So the bar, it was an Irish bar, and he was just explaining that the bar owner can't afford to pay the staff anymore. So they've cut down from 3 staff to 1 staff. So now the one guy's doing 3 times the work for half the pay. Interesting. And like I say, if they do bring the smoking rule in, will it impact even more into the Spanish mainland and the Spanish islands? I'm not sure what it will affect the Canary Islands. That view over there, I'm not keen on it. Not very commercial. Right, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to dip into the back streets now and have a whisk through the backs and see what restaurants, bars, shops, kind of like midday now-ish. So folk will be going out getting lunch maybe. So yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to cut this here and move on to the back streets. So let's head over one street back from the beach and see what there is. One thing I've noticed with the design of some of these buildings, especially these ones here, with the round, it looked like someone's made one plan and they've just duplicated it loads of times. The hotel where I was staying, there was one opposite, no private, but that is round balconies. Oh, let's cross over. And further on, you'll see what I was talking about before with the project work they've got going on near the sand up at the top end. Just making you aware if you do come and you're staying down that neck of the woods. I don't know how long this construction work is going on for, but if you are thinking of coming later on this year or maybe the start of next year, I'd check out whether the construction work is finishing and whether you still want to come or opt for somewhere else. It's got quite a bus service here, I must admit. We've been using the buses quite a lot. We've got a lot of bus stops going on, taking you from place to place. And you can buy these like plastic cards where you load your trips on. I think about €10, it'll last a year. And then you can just keep adding credits on. And it's cheaper than paying cash on the bus. One thing I've noticed with all the resorts here, well, the ones I've been to, they're spotless. They really do keep them clean. The streets are clean. There's no litter. My home city's Manchester, and when you get there, sometimes it's just full of trash and litter. But they really seem to take pride in keeping these areas clean. So hats off to them for that. These are little mobility scooters. They are knocking about in the resorts, not like in places like Benidorm. When I was in Lanzarote and Tenerife earlier on, a couple of months back, families use them as a way of transport because it's so cheap. You just hire them for the week. You get about 40k off a single charge. Charge them back up again during at night time, sorry. And just whiz from one side of the resort to the other. There's about 5 people on them. They're crazy. Not for mobility, just for laziness. Yeah, my hotel was hiring them out. I think it works out about €10-12 a day, which is peanuts really. But you have to book them three or 4 days in advance.
El Sanchis tomando un café con la margarita. Venga, otra vez. Chi sa vedere? Questa vedere che mi si chiede.
Quite a lot of construction work going on down there, you can hear. Whiff of sewerage there, stinky drains. Oh, it stinks around here. Jeez. Oh. That was a right whiff then. Spin you around. That's that green thing in the park. That video from the other side, from walking on the beach walk.
¿Qué pasa? Fuimos a entrenar después de no sé cuánto tiempo de tener la oportunidad, ahora. Cada vez que
Quite a lot of street parking here. These buses, they're brilliant. Frequent, take you all over the place. So just across the road, just here, that's where I started the actual vlog from. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry down. There's another about 15 minutes to walk down here, see the seafront and the construction work going on the other side. So here, as you can see, this is where it all starts, just here, and it goes on all the way to the far end next to that blue hotel down there. So this is what I was saying before. If you are thinking of booking, and you do like this area here to chill out of an evening or the daytime, your view is just a big mountain of rocks rather than a beautiful beach. So just bear that in mind. So what I'd do is I'd check out with your tour operator, or I'd check out wherever you can and find out when this construction is going to be complete, and then it's going to put you off. Forewarned, forearmed. It's better than your annual holiday being spoilt. It's probably going to be really nice when I finished it. It's just being here while it's under construction. All your JCB diggers.
Perché c'ho super nära också.
Ja.
How ironic. You've got the children's version here, and just across the road you've got two big diggers there sorting the beach out. So there you go. You can see for yourself what's going on. And I'll just zoom in so you can see it slightly better. So this construction is just going on all the way down now for the next little bit. Just take back it again. So it's just good to know. That's going to put you off. It's happening now. September 2025. That's some kind of aqua park. It's not open at the moment. Oh, it's not open today. So if you are thinking of coming and you're sat here sipping a cocktail in the bar, that's your view. So yeah, you pay your money, you take your chance.
And yellow. So just to clarify, you can get access to the beach further down as well. So further over, you can see lots of people are on it. So it's just this mid-section here that you're doing all the construction work. And then between the construction work here and the beach, it does look like there's a path. I keep seeing people walking past with bags and deck chairs and what have you. So looks like you can walk between it. Just to highlight it again, so for example here, you've got a lovely bar, restaurant, and your view is that. Whereas it would have been the sea beforehand. I know these things are only temporary and they do get sorted out, but looks like quite a major project, so it might be going on for some time. got genuine fakes going on. These are proper genuine fakes. Not the fake fakes, but the genuine ones. Okay, there you go. I'm going to conclude this little walk around video at the Hotel Palace Pineda at the end of this little walkway here. So, let's flip this round. Okay, there you go. If you have enjoyed watching my little walking video of the area, why not share the love, give my channel a thumbs up, help support my my content. If you want to subscribe, it's completely free, no charge. If you subscribe, all that happens is your feed, you'll get more of my content in your feed, that's all. Yet again, I'm just shy of 10,000 people now subscribing, so if you want to be that magic number 10,000, why not? Share the love and subscribe to the channel. If you know anyone who's coming to this area, especially with the you know, the construction work going on, as you can see me just behind me, it might be worth a share. So if you know someone who's coming, you can just share the video so they can have a quick look and check it out whether they're 100%, you know, happy about coming to an area like this with construction work going on. Other than that, thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.